Tell you what I'm gonna find.
Back in Nico's apartment.
Another cookie.
Welcome.
Oh, what's
Come in,
this
George.
weed smoking hippie doing here?
Is it?
Solving problems. But he's not solving like the stove off.
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without
Death.
Andre, we wouldn't
Kitties.
have got this far, George.
Dead kitties.
The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on
Templar
a
on a
horse.
horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, George.
Everything.
And a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
George found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't
Did
recall
somebody
anyone
try to
trying
kill you?
you there either, George.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm,
But I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
What
And
tried
while
to
I
in
was
Spain?
risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving
Exactly.
the world?
Handbags back in the bag, sir.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
Because
So
it
the
was.
Margin.
The Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place,
See?
inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much,
They stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad.
The bitches?
Tinctoria.
All of
The
them?
Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently?
I believe William Wallace's
See?
men used it in the 13th century.
William Wallace's men
They might
used the
well have
wood to
been
get to
using it
England.
As late as,
You can't
They
remember,
walked down
can
it.
you?
1340.
Hey.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard.
Ta-da.
That's where burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of...
Can't you guess?
can't you guess?
Templars!
Yes, a group of outlawed
Yay,
Templars.
we're
They are
nearly
said
there.
to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
Isle of
What are we
Britain.
waiting for?
I hate it when people...
Look,
I can't go.
Britain's
Andre,
not
you've been loads of help, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitments.
Commitment to be a
Listen, we
pussy.
have to hurry. Let's go, George.
Come on, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
I'm sure we'll not die over and over again.
The next morning. It's a pirate.
Pardon me?
It's a bloke.
She must be deaf.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know
That's
what
a
time
man.
we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
We're running 8 minutes, Sand.
You know Stirling well.
Yes, I do. Is
I
that
do.
where you two lovebirds about?
Yeah, we...
Lovebird.
It's one
That's
of the places
totally
we
the
go
car.
to stay on our holiday.
Where's that
Be
place?
sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
no. Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Stirling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
You
Let's
do?
get
Of
savages.
course I do. It's
You're in
obvious
love.
you're in love.
Yeah,
You're
we-
eloping.
Yeah,
And
we
they
think
all
as you.
have to
I'm not very good at a Scottish accent.
You're not really good at any accent, though.
I can do
What's the book
Jamaican,
you're reading?
Oh,
but there's no Jamaicans in
it's
this.
something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. quite well written for that kind of thing.
It's Catfile.
It's been out of print for years.
With some Derek Jacobi.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked
I kind of get away with that every
Crusade
single time I see him in
by
something. That's it, it's
Molly
Cadfile.
Pegram. I
Molly
assumed
Pegram?
the author was a woman, but apparently
Apparently
not.
not.
His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right.
Do
Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
He likes Pegram's old penis. Oh, I'm not going to show him that.
Shake
picture.
his
Would you
hand.
believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, it... You would?
Certainly. You have an
Oh.
Honest face.
Oh, he knows.
That's a
He
no.
knows with the nose of what they know.
Face.
I know. I want to shake his
Do
hand.
you know what this is?
Yes, I do.
And it
A
fucking
young
hurts.
friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Yeah? Well, that's outrageous. He should be shot.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
You shouldn't be.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Oh.
Merlin, a master of illusions. Oh, you said Merlin? Then
Merlin.
no, nothing.
Morley.
Well, I'm bored of talking to you now with your nice flower in your hat. It looks like Rincewind off Discworld.
No, it kind of looked like that.
It's been a long time since I played Discworld.
Quick, get out the
Where
window.
are you going, George?
I need to take shit.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak.
I'm going.
L-E-A-K.
For a piss.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid.
Is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third
There
of
on
the
the
cost.
cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
There you go. A douche knuckle ticket.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Lovely view on
jubbly.
the castle.
I go for
I
piss
don't wanna
now.
worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Savage.
Pardon me?
Let's chat to you.
Go for a
Yes,
piss.
dear.
I want to check about a rail ticket. Maybe
Talk to a
something
woman
allowed?
about a real
You
thing.
know what I don't understand? Why are we in this tiny, tiny letterbox screen?
Because it's supposed to show you that the rail car is really, really small. Or at least the room in the rail car is really
Can't
small.
you sit still,
Confined.
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
There's nothing wrong with English food.
But
I
she's
should
French.
know. I'm a motherfucking chef.
Motherfucking chief. Oh, football hooligan.
Let's go chat to him.
What you want, you slag?
Sup, Chunky?
Having a party?
No, this is British. Come on, join us, man. We're Basha, we're going
Oh, we're man.
It's company.
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical
Oh
factory.
God.
Could they
Like
possibly
the most
stereotype
cliche-
anymore?
Cliche
When
Newcastle.
we get the new question.
We passed
With his
the
black
beach
and white
house.
hat and t-shirt, his beard gut hanging out from there with his pint.
I'm expecting the bloke on the other chair to like fart loudly and then brrr.
His braces and his gut and his trucker's
What
hat.
is that stuff you're drinking?
Guinness, man!
Brunel.
Gasoline.
Aye, I'll put tears in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs too, by the looks of you.
Oh, shake my hand, fella.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what is it?
It's a hand buzzer.
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you
Oh,
out,
aye.
I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe she's my pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know?
Club. What is? Oh, it's so cringeworthy.
That's not cringeworthy. You actually hear people talking like that.
Chalky way.
Like,
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
well, man, but I was close, you know?
Close, you know.
Would you like a red nose?
No, thanks, pal. I got one of my own.
See you later.
Aye.
Chatting to him.
Want to
Wake up, sleepy fat guy.
without a cold water hose.
Oh, they could good wake him up.
Bzzzt.
All I could see of the man's face was a massive purple bruise around his eye. The man's face was blotched and unshaven. I guess he'd been traveling.
There's puke on the floor there.
Probably. If it's not puke,
The windows seemed to have been sprayed with tiny flecks of froth.
You haven't opened that window, pal.
Why not?
It's freezing out there.
Alright, okay then.
it's freezing out there.
Freezing on there, how like man?
Why, aye.
Go on this one.
Looks like somebody had a party in that one, man. You know,
Nah, I'm looking for shit.
it's messy.
Let's go in here.
Check the buffet car.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel. Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car.
I know, senor.
He didn't scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
It's time to leave.
Oh, they're gone.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
They're no longer in the car.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone.
Dun dun.
Suddenly, the Zord of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Well, that fucking moved on fast.
That escalated quickly.
Just a bit. It's like I'm thinking with here instead of with here.
He's thinking about his sort
Except
of
I can
Baphomet.
play with these while I'm at it. Tie my shoelaces. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, poke the back door.
From the front.
Well, I couldn't turn him round.
You got a guard for Guido, like? Maybe? I don't know.
Pass.
Can you try any of the other rooms?
Guido looked like a weasel in jail. He also looked like the kind of man...
Man who didn't sleep over murder. Let's try
Got
this
in
one.
one door.
The door was locked.
Go again in the other door.
The door was locked.
I get a feeling I'm gonna get shot if I didn't talk to him.
No,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna have to get out the window.
Let's go and chat there.
Go and chat to the fat guy.
What fellas like how man?
Why, aye.
Hey, buddy. Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, so action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict at anywhere.
Football
called
hooligans.
Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Why, aye.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, man. An old lady, too.
Yeah. You gotta help
You
me.
got
Maybe
to
they went to
help
the
me.
toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
I wasn't good, you know.
I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it.
Freaking him out.
No problem.
See you later.
Gonna get out the window.
Different do it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend it. I'm going to
Different jump like how man?
train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
The Americans
Get
are
up with the
crazy
jump.
like how man?
You Yankees.
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Fucking weaves over.
Different spill me beer like how.
Don't spill me pint. It's a proper ass crack and all.
It's all there.
Fantastic.
Not
Proper
on the
belter. Pure belter, man.
It's like a bend over.
This fucking pigeon goes straight up his ass. Seems to be a crap on that wall.
Seems to be.
Sounds about right.
Climbing down now, man. We're getting to the meat of this.
Where the fuck did his arm go?
He's taking a shabam. Oh, he's capped, man. He's capped.
Quick,
Quick, what? I don't even know what to do.
throw the nose at him. I don't
I
know.
always wanted to stop the train, and now was my chance.
Screech.
Oh! Crushed. Busted his ass with a crate.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side. Stobart, different causes,
Good.
but a
Common
common
enemy.
enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no
He's looking a
right
bit
to that.
dodgy.
These men are no better than dogs.
What are the
Dogs!
Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A
It thickens.
double-edged sword. A power older than Demole.
Demole.
Older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me
Hammer time.
together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy
Oh.
caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power
Can't dead, man.
Which are...
He's dying.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
Shiny glory.
Would you like to shake my hand?
No way. Bzz.
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the
Ways of the wilderness. Which means I found a dead rat and I ate it. And I found some cactuses.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One more
What
thing.
was
There he is.
Another
Another
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
You suck.
He's dead.
He just farted.
Captain Trainee McDouche Train.
Let's have a chat first.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
Answer me this instant, George Stobart.
I will. When I'm ready.
The slut.
You slag!
Not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
Next
Disgraceful.
you pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. And kissing you was at the top of my list.
No, isn't he sweet?
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
We'll bash his head in with a box. Get off the damn train.